What's up everyone? Today we're going to be talking about a psychological phenomenon that affects our health, and it's something within our control to prevent. So there's this book, it's called How to Live 365 Days a Year. And what they found in that book is that 3 out of 4 hospitalized people in hospitals, they were there because of emotionally induced illnesses. And I can't tell you how many experiments and scientific studies have popped up over the years as I've been just reading books, maybe 1 in this book, maybe 2 in this book, where they just talk about how your psychology, how you think, how you tend to focus on stuff can affect your own health. And the worst thing you can do is focus on the fact that you will get an illness. There have been many cases where people have actually focused and thought, oh, I think I have cancer. Oh, I think I have cancer. And guess what happens? They actually naturally produce the actual illness because they mentally induce it. And the most retarded part is oftentimes a lot of these people, they've actually gone to like 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 doctors separately, independently, and consulted each of them and got themselves tested and were clean, but they couldn't get this nagging feeling out of their mind, and they medically induced this through their own thinking. So I talk about mindset and the power of thinking very much in my videos because I think it's very important in terms of success, happiness, fulfillment, all sorts of things. And I talk and emphasize a lot about how your power, how you think, and your mindsets and your beliefs can affect you to create tremendous positive upside in the long-term future, in your long-term and short-term future. However, as you can tell, it can also do the opposite. It can provide tremendous downside potential as well if you let it. And there are people who do this to themselves, and I say they don't realize it. I don't think they realize it, so I mention it. I catch them at it, and I say, hey, if you keep thinking about this, if you keep thinking that you will have this illness, or you're losing your hair, or you think you're getting a flu or a cold, and you keep thinking about it, even though the symptoms aren't all there yet, guess what you're doing to yourself? You're creating it. You are spurring it on. And I've caught people who have, they've spent days, hours, constantly talking and thinking about this, and I catch them and I try my best to explain this to them, and some of them listen, but some of them are just too stubborn to even be open-minded enough to consider that possibility, and they just keep at it. So it's a frustrating thing, and the fact that you've watched this video until now means that you have at least an open mind, which is awesome, to at least consider this and pre-program or reprogram your mind. And obviously you can use this model for a variety of things. It doesn't necessarily have to be an illness or a health factor. Whatever else you want to reprogram your mind and be aware of what types of things are just screwing you over. That's all I gotta say. As always, like and subscribe. I will see you in my next video.